cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins. Chat, let's get it. Welcome to the stream. Time to jump into trenches and find some bangers. What is up? Good to see you, Pico. Hello, Doc. Hello, Oz. How's it going, Zohan? Welcome to the stream. We're locked in. Tell me, guys, how has it been going? Have you guys been winning, sons? Put a W in the chat if you've been hitting some good plays. Put an L in the chat if you've been losing your life savings. Where are we at, chat? How you guys doing? Here's a coin called Bricks. Less than 30 minutes old. Got a little bit of volume on it. Just migrated 28 minutes ago. Topped out at 82,000 market cap. It's going up right now. But for how long? Who knows? Cupsy's been up and down this chart like a squirrel on a tree. How hard is it to learn how to trade? You just use Coinbase? To going from just using Coinbase to becoming a consistently profitable crypto day trader, it takes a long time and a lot of practice, a lot of effort, and a lot of loss, most importantly. So get started. Probably going to take you a couple months of full immersion and in-depth study. Here's Fat Choi, Get Rich. This is a coin that we looked at on my stream yesterday. Somebody brought this to the stream. I'm sure they'll come back and brag soon. But we were looking at this at a pretty low market cap, between 100 and 200,000, all the way down here in this crevice. And he tried to red pill the chat. He tried to tell you guys that this was the next big thing. I don't think any of you guys listened, but now it's up to $2 million market cap. For the past few days, a lot of you guys have been asking me, what's the deal with this printer launch pad? Are there any good coins on printer? Well, here is an answer for you.
Generational
Next
wealth.
level says MOG is on the way up. You know, MOG just announced their official collaboration with Pit Viper. These glasses that I'm wearing right now, they made an actual MOG cryptocurrency collaborative Pit Viper glasses. I'm definitely going to have to get a pair. But yeah, that's pretty epic. I'm talking about the original MOG, the one on Ethereum, the one that went to over $1 billion market cap. The only one that matters. Let's keep locking in. Everybody's trying to do printer coins now. If you take a look at the Market Lighthouse, they were actually up to a pretty big market share not too long ago. Bags is up to 9.27 million because the mother of Liv, that poor girl with cancer who passed away, who created the asteroid mascot for SpaceX, the mother has officially reclaimed her X account after it got hacked not too long ago. And she tweeted that the Bags coin is the official coin. She actually tweeted that by herself. So that was a pretty crazy moment for Asteroid on Bags. I don't think it did too much to the price though. Yeah, it's at 1.2 million. But you can see when she made that post, it shot up to 4 million. Insane motion on this. The ETH one I think is probably much higher right now. Good to see you, Botmation. Welcome. Pleasure to have you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host. And we're locked in the trenches right now. Check your AllK video out. You dropped a video about AllK. You trying to expose him, bro? Chat, do you guys see that? If you want some drama, if you want some crypto TikTok drama, you should go and check out that video by Joseph. Nothing better than crypto TikTok drama. It's like high school all over again. Good to see you, Wonderbread. Pleasure to have you. Here we are. Let's see. It's only part 1? Nice. Mic is low. I think that's just for you, but let me know if this fixes it. Yo, 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 yo. Is that better? Did that fix it? You guys hear me okay? Mic is good. Let's see. All right. Let's get it. Fuck it. We fixed the mic, even if it was working fine. So total crypto market cap going crazy. 2.63 trillion, 101 billion in 24-hour trading volume. Both market cap and volume are down today. Bitcoin still over 75,000 though. ETH at 2,311. XRP 142. BNB 629 and then Solana at $85. Dwar says, I got Izadi's stream if I swipe up and Perion if I swipe down. You are exactly where you need to be, bro. You are exactly where you need to be. I'm in a Perion and Izadi sandwich. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. 6,700 market cap on the top of this coin right here. They really hit a 6-7, chat. Let's get a 6-7 in the chat because we're almost at 6-7 viewers, but you guys don't know how to tap the screen for some reason. It's like all your fingers are broken. Nobody's tapping the screen. We haven't even got 1,000 likes. Crazy. Let's keep looking. Dog with Hat 2 back up to 240,000. This was a coin that we saw go crazy last night on my previous stream. It ended up going to 650,000 before pretty much falling all the way down. This was a really interesting narrative though. I said last night that if this had launched back in 2024, it probably would have gone to $800 million market cap. Unfortunately, it's not 2024 anymore, and the market's dried up. But we could still try and find a little something out there. This coin kind of looks like garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Man, you guys got to tell me to move my little spinny things up so that you can actually see.
This is a Crypto Rap
There we go.
exclusive.
Nice. It always comes back, kind of like why not? A phoenix effect, bro. Rise from the ashes. Would you say you live to eat or eat to live? I definitely eat to live, bro. That's pretty much it. I'm fine. Cause I'm honestly like when they invented Soylent, like the drinks, the all-in-one meal drinks, I was like, okay, this is where we should be. Maximize efficiency. You don't have to spend any time of your day cooking, prepping food, doing dishes. All you have to do is just crack one of those back. Boom. You're satiated. Earth is a spaceship, so you got to eat like an astronaut. You feel me? Maximize efficiency. Nintendo, let's go take a look. Wait, you guys are fucking with me right now, right? You guys are fucking with me. This MAGA alien coin is not at 18 million right now. Are you guys joking? Chat, you realize we had this on the stream at literally at 20K market cap. Now it's at 20 million. Chat, it did a 1000x. Am I tripping? It literally did 1000x. You saw it at 56K? Bro, please tell me you held. Chat, do you guys see this? This coin silently snaked up to $18.4 million market cap. One of the most explosive pumps that we've seen in the market in recent history. This is crazy. After lying on the floor for a long time, the dev of this coin came to my stream and promoted this project at 20,000 market cap. He had me go to his website. He had me generate an AI alien picture using their integrated AI alien image generator. I did that all on the stream. If I'm not wrong, I think I was in Denver, Colorado at the time. But that is crazy, chap. That is crazy. 18.5 million. We had the dev on the stream at 20K. That's baffling to me, chat. This is why you got to watch the stream. This is why you got to show up every day, because you never know what opportunity is going to present itself. 1000x from the stream. WIF 2 did break 500K. I saw that. It went to 650. It did pretty great. You fumbled? I didn't fumble, bro. I'm about to call up the dev and be like, look, bro, your project would not be at 20 million if you didn't get on my stream. Where's my bag? I'm going to say, give me the UNC airdrop. Send me some supply right now, bro. Or I'm going to leave a bad review. Look at this, chat. 19 million and it's exploding. I can't believe it, actually. Like, Unk airdrop, nice. The Unk airdrop was worth millions. At least 10K. Look, bro. I did it for free. I did it for free. Let's keep looking. There's got to be a banger out here somewhere. Punch is down bad, chat. A lot of you guys asked me if I thought Punch was going to come back. I was pretty bearish, but I wasn't this bearish. $3 million market cap after being over 50 million. This poor monkey didn't make it, chat. This poor monkey didn't make it. This was one of the most exciting coins that released all the way back then in February. But now, it's gone. Let's get an F in the chat. F in the chat for anyone that was still bag holding Punch. I don't know who on earth would do that, but... Alright, let's lock in. Bricks, 47,000. This thing went to 81, 82. Pretty much gone down only since we pulled it up. Doesn't look that good. Here's Nintendo, 626K. Another one that we had a couple days ago. Must have been around 100 or 200,000 market cap. Somewhere in this chop. Now it's at 626K after having an explosive candle up to 2 million. That was quite a jump right there. $2 million market cap on this was not what I expected. This moved really convincingly. MAGA is for sure crime, though. Well, it's definitely not organic. If you go and look at the global fees paid on this, I mean, it's at 106, which is not nothing. But for an 18 million market cap coin, I don't think so, bro. Honestly. So, yes, I think this is a lot of artificial volume. Unless the Trump family decided to add this to their portfolio or something. It's crazy, though. Me as a girl. Girlify. Chat, would you guys watch my stream if I was a girl? Did you guys see the new Pump Fun, the new terminal affiliate? It's been a lot of drama on the timeline about this. Okay, chat. Who wants free money?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Nobody? Me? We all do, bro. Speak for yourself, man. I didn't hear the question. All right. Okay. How much? That's for you to decide, bro.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Let's see. $8.50 on the line. First person to type 6-7 in the chat gets a spin. Since we hit 6-7 viewers. Snoopy is the one. Snoopy was first. It's lit. All right, Snoopy. Give me a number. Any number. You guys were not first. I'm sorry. Basically, there's a disagreement between when you type the message in your chat and when the chat actually went through on TikTok. You don't see the actual number of when your message was on TikTok. But I assure you that Snoopy was first. Go back and check. I go back and check. The order was Snoopy, Dwar, E-Rock, Rocket League, Stewart, Jid, Best Buds, Stacy, Doc, Rares, Wizard, Paladin. That was the order. Anyways. You said 6.7? You guys hear the sound? I don't want you guys to hear the sound, but... If you said 6.7, I'm going to put 6.7. All right, 6.7. Wish him luck, chat. Drum roll in the chat. He said 6.7. Drum roll in the chat. He said 6.7 with 0.1. Here it goes. Please, Jack Duvall, please. Please let this crack a 6.7 right now. In the name of Cupsy, in the name of Orangey, let this crack a 6.7 right now. Here it's going, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's actually going, chat. There's no way he hits. Bro, there's no way. Oh my goodness gracious. Devastation.
This is a crypto.
Devastation, chat. That guy was up half a soul, bruh. He was up half a soul. Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. Let's get a GG in the chat. GG in the chat. GG in the chat. We'll run another one soon. We'll run another one soon. We're gonna start doing that pretty much every day. That's crazy. That was fun. That was pretty close, honestly. If you had just said 5 instead of 6.7, bro, you would have got half a soul, bro. Man, that's the kind of loss that would keep me up at night, honestly, bro. Damn, you could have had a steak and lobster dinner tonight, bro. Man. Look, 38,000 at the top here on Andrew the Trader. I'm not sure what this coin's supposed to be, but it's got a lot of volume. Just migrated 2 minutes ago. Yeah. Let's keep locking in. Let's keep locking in. Federal Oil Fund. The latest scam. The latest rug pull. Coming straight out of the trenches, targeting retail. We've actually seen this coin double since the first time we pulled it up. 5.2 million and climbing. This is the next VDOR, the next USCR, the next etc. etc. You can see the chart wicking up. People love this, even though it's totally artificial. They have a 4% tax on this. So every time you buy, you're automatically down 4%. Every time you sell, you lose another 4%. And that money goes straight to the dev. So think about how much volume this gets. There's an 8% round trip on any transaction. GG. GG. Stay clear of this unless you think that they're going to wait a while to pull the plug. But you never know with these coins. Obviously, it could run up like crazy to a multi-double-digit million market cap, but there's no guarantees. They could just pull the plug within the next hour, honestly. They're crazy out there. Man, I gotta switch the tab so you guys don't hear the noise. You guys hear the noise, right? The crash noise. Let's keep locking in. If I don't find a coin within the next 30 seconds that's a mooner, then we're doing another spin. Yeah, Jack, we're going full nostalgia. It's a trip down memory lane to the most OG.
Crypto rap exclusive.
Chat, Joseph in the chat has just put a bombshell new video, an expose of one of the most prolific TikTok Solana streamers ever. I gotta ask you guys, whose side are you on? Type it in the chat. Are you team All-K or team Joseph? Type it in the chat. Are you team All-K or team Joseph? Team Bags? What's Team Bags? Team Joseph? Respect. Team Why Not? Respect. Team OK? What does that even mean, man? Oh, you mean all K? Respect. Finn Bags. You like Finn Bags? Are you Finn Bags? Move over, Bags. We've got a new launch pad in town. It's called Printer with an R and no E. And they have a couple coins that have been popping off lately. Here is Fat Choi, Get Rich, which is a coin about a panda. It's supposed to be a mascot of Printer. That panda right there. This thing went to $2 million market cap. Right now it's at 1.6. Crazy growth right here. Over here, if we look at Belief, which was their flagship coin, that's at 14.3 million. Just had a new all-time high not too long ago, up at 17 million. Pretty crazy. Yeah, both of these are Printer coins. Printer. That's how you spell it. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. All right, first person to type "why not" in the chat gets a spin. MV was the first. He was on it. Wow, he was hella on it. It wasn't even close. All right, there it is. MV. Let's do it. What's the number, MV? What's the number? Any number. 2.7? Okay. 2.7, chat. 2.7. Here it goes. Chat, let's get a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll. Oh my goodness, he might just do it. Bro, you are so close right. Oh my God. No, chat. No. It was so close. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Hellshop says it's rigged. I swear to God it's not, bro. But that is pretty funny. Wow. So close both times. Usually it should just crashes at 1. That's pretty funny. You guys are crazy. Patterns. There's definitely patterns if you pay attention. That was close. Let's keep locking in. Where can you play that? Make sure you do your research, bro. Know what you're getting yourself into. But here's the link. It's right down there in the chat. We're going to do a giveaway, like a regular giveaway, not this stream giveaway, in the Discord pretty soon. So all the information will be in the Discord. You can already read a post about it in there. Flying car. Yeah, this is flying. 130,000. It's actually connected to a Twitch account, which is interesting. Kobe just dropped a ticker. Flying car coin. Oh, it's from a Thread Guy Twitch stream clip. Kobe, who's a really prolific crypto speaker, who had a popular podcast that the base chain paid $25 million to acquire, just dropped a ticker. The guy who got paid $25 million for them to buy his crypto podcast. God, I hope that's going to be me, chat. God, I hope I get paid $25 million to sell this stupid fucking show. That would be awesome. Let's lock in. 120K right here in the middle on Flying Car. It's got a lot of volume, but it's hard to sustain this in the current market. It's not exactly been a good couple of days for meme coins. Let's keep looking around. I kind of missed that shit, I'm not gonna lie. There's a vamp attack right here. The coin is newer, but the chart looks better. Flying car coin. Time to onboard Kobe like they did when they sent him 50% and he burned it. I'll send 25% and fees. So we already have a vamp attack disputing the fact that it's the original coin because this time they're giving fees to Kobe. That's crazy, chat. We can't have shit anymore. This one's up to 150. God Candle Wick up to 184. Look at that. This thing skyrocketed. 200,000 market cap in less than 8 minutes, chat. This reminds me of Whiff 2 that we saw last night. Also ripped to about 200,000 market cap in pretty much 10-20 minutes. Then it ended up crashing down. Whiff 2 about to boom? I don't know about that. Thoughts on Jared from Subway? Look, I thought he was a cool guy too until I heard about that sick shit that he did, bro. I like those commercials. I was like, good on you for not being fat anymore. But bro, hell nah. Fuck that guy. Bro, Asteroid on Sol was at 5 million in 4 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how quickly that pump was. I guess everyone was anticipating it, but still, even though everyone was anticipating it, I think it exceeded people's expectations. It moved quite quickly, both up and down. And a lot of you guys just missed it. You guys were not positioned for the asteroid pump. If you had just held a diverse portfolio of all 3 of the top asteroid coins, the one on bags, the one on pump liquidity, and the ETH one, and when that tweet dropped, you would have been up major. No chug jug. The chug jug is in the other room. I'd have to go snag that. I ain't trying to replenish my shields right now, bro. Flying car just took a major hit. First person to type flying car in the chat gets a spin at the wheel. Let's see. Snoopy got it again? Are you serious? No, that's fucked up. Snoopy already went. We got to give it to the second guy, John. John. Are you ready, John? All right, John. Type in the chat. What number do you want to do? What number are you thinking, bro? 3.3? All right, it's pretty reasonable. We missed this one, but you'll be on the next one. Hopefully it doesn't hit 3.3 right now. That would be kind of disappointing. If you had just typed that message a little quicker, you would have been in this round and hit that 3.3, bro. That's a shame. Next time. Okay, 3.3. Here we go. You guys ready? Put a drum in the chat. Put a drum roll in the chat. Drum roll in the chat. For 3.3. Will he actually hit it? Will he actually hit it, chat? I don't even think he makes it past 2, I'm not gonna lie. I would be really surprised if this passed 2. Oh my goodness. It just passed 2, chat. There is no way this goes to 3 right now. 3.3? Is it gonna hit? Oh my... Bro. It just hit. You just hit 3.3, bro. Chat, I'm gonna need a W in the chat for John. I'm gonna need a W in the chat for John right now. That is crazy. He actually hit 3.3. All right, John. Drop your soul addy in the chat, bro. Drop your soul addy in the chat. I got you. That's crazy, bro. You can also DM it to me on TikTok if you want. He actually did it, chat. All right, XM366. That's what you want me to use? XM366 and it ends in EXK. All right, I I just saved that shit. And you won 0.33. So I will send you 0.33 soul. Congratulations, bro. 0.33 soul. What is that right now? It's like 20 something dollars maybe. Username 927 says, nah man, I was first. No, actually Snoopy was first, but he didn't get his turn because he already won. John was second. Username 927, you didn't even type what I asked you to type. I asked you to type flying car, and you typed why not. You didn't even spell it the way it's supposed to be spelled. You just literally asked why not. Brother, you were supposed to type flying car. There's a difference between flying car and why not. No, don't apologize. That's fine, bro. But that's why you didn't win. That's crazy, bro. Respect. Anyways, that boy's gonna get his 0.33 soul. Let's see if there's a banger out here somewhere. Discord? Yeah, we've got the best free Discord in crypto. It's totally free, always will be free. It's right down there in the chat. Tap in. Well, that was pretty fun. Terminal, let's take a look. Terminal. 323,000. So this is what I was talking about earlier. The drama over the terminal trading terminals new affiliate. They just hired a new affiliate. Someone just got an official sponsorship from Terminal. And it's a girl with a suspiciously small footprint on social media. You would think that when somebody's hiring an official trading terminal partner, they're going to pick someone that's popular, that has a lot of followers, that's been in the space for a long time, a lot of trading volume, etc. Well, this is Terminal's new trading partner, as you can see right here. So that's it. She just announces her new partnership with Terminal. Now keep in mind, I've been trying to get a partnership with Terminal for months now. I've initiated conversations with them. I've had warm introductions from two of my friends, one who was on the Pump Fund team and one who was on the Terminal team. They have never got back to me. But she signed a deal, full respect. But people were criticizing her because she only had like 200 followers on X. She's relatively new to crypto. I think her portfolio was like 0.2 soul or something. And she doesn't have many followers anywhere. So people were like, how did this happen? Pretty much. Trying to figure out what was it that got her this position as a partner of Terminal. And keep in mind, there's an element of this that's like the classic crypto is a pretty sexist space. And women are underrepresented in crypto. And they are heavily criticized and said that they're imposters and blah, blah, blah. But the takeaway here is that she just has a small following on social media. And then there was actually a clip that resurfaced of her with Orangey. She's actually a good personal friend of Orangey's. And so people are speculating that that's how she was able to get the Terminal deal. So I need to connect with Orangey. Apparently he's the plug. Anyways, all that to say, this coin went to $500,000 market cap because she officially started posting in it. Like you can see, this is her. And she is literally tweeting as a mod in the community for this coin. So it was a little bit of timeline drama, a lot of criticism coming from the typical anti-pump fund crowd. And then she turned it into a ticker and ran some bag on it. She's been making a lot of money on that. Somebody asked about flying car. It's at 99, 100,000 right now. First person to type terminal in the chat gets a spin on the wheel. Snoopy is literally the fastest at this. It was Snoopy again. Chat, what do we think? This is now the third time in a row that Snoopy's gotten it first. Last time we didn't let him spin because he already got it. So should we give it to Snoopy or not? W in the chat if we give it to Snoopy. L in the chat if we pass it for someone else. I'm going to let you guys decide. W in the chat to give it to Snoopy. L in the chat to pass it to someone else. Well, that's a lot of W's. I think that's more W's than anything. Interesting. Yeah, the order was Snoopy, then Ardit, then MV, then Levito, then Mystica, then Blur Vision, then Wine Philosophy, then Supreme Game, then Joseph, then Darkmo, then Zohan, etc., etc. Cool look. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. All right. Well, most people said W. So, Snoopy, you get another chance at redemption. Give me a number, Snoopy. Your choice. 4.2. All right, 4.2. Damn, you would have hit it right there, bro. I'm not going to lie. Let's get to it. Boom. All right, let's get a drum roll in the chat. I'm going to need a drum roll in the chat for Snoopy. Drum roll in the chat. Joseph, on your screen, your message might have appeared first because that is a client side. They see that you sent the message, so it's right there. But your message was not the first message to reach it on the stream chat. It's just like a glitch with TikTok. The way that your message sends and shows on your side is not the same as it appears in the chat. Look at this. Look at this. Chat. Oh my fucking... That's crazy. I know that it might look like you won on your end, but it just... You weren't even in the top 5, bro. You weren't even in the top 5. GG, though. Snoopy falls short again. He almost had it, too. Let's keep looking. Crazy.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Oh, shit. I'm getting a phone call from Fluffy, chat.
This is a crypto rap exclusive. This is a crypto rap exclusive. This is a crypto rap exclusive.
All right, first person to type phone call in the chat gets a spin on the wheel. Man, Snoopy, you could go fuck yourself, bro. All right, Mystica was actually the first one. I don't understand why it's you, bro. Like, are you using the same Wi-Fi as me? Mystica, what number do you want to put on here? You got 13 seconds to decide. You better hurry. Okay. 2.89. God damn, you doing that complicated shit. Okay. 2.89. Let's see it. Let's see it, chat. Let's get a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll. Oh, no. Didn't even have time for the drum roll, chat. That's a shame. That's the way that it goes sometimes, though. Better luck next time. You know, you tried it. You tried it. Have we missed anything? There's got to be some bangers in here somewhere. I think you guys should be a little more imaginative. Imagine if you crack 100x on that. 100x on $8? We get $800? That's pretty good. Dog with hat too, 250,000. Trying to climb up from the bottom here, but honestly, I feel like this coin is cooked. Unless for some reason the owner of the dog keeps posting about it. If the owner of the dog keeps posting about it, then sure, it's probably going to move. But barring that, I'm not optimistic. Is staking Jupe worth it? It depends. What's the APY? Honestly, I don't stake any Jupe. I used to stake some Jupe, but spiritually, it's worth it to support Jupiter and their ecosystem. But financially, does it make the most sense? I don't know. Why is everyone making a coin about this chameleon? Who is this chameleon? Oh, it's a new ChatGPT mascot? Interesting. Chat, where are we at? Nobody's here anymore. Nobody's showing any love. Nobody come to the stream. What's good, chat? It's a shame. Next person to join gets a spin at the wheel. I don't see any new joins. The fuck? Someone named Shane. Shane? Is there someone named Shane in my chat? Shane? Are you here? Shane? Oh shit, Shane is here, chat. Oh fuck. Hey, Shane. Give me a number, bro. Any number. Low or high. Let me hear a number, Shane. 15? That's a good number. Let's plug it in. 15. Chat, let's get a drum roll in the chat. Let's get a drum roll in the chat for Shane. 15 is the number. It's a pretty high up there number. It would be probably the top number that we've seen today. The last run was a 14. So it was close. Let's see, it's 1.3, 1.5. We're going for 15, so you're 1/10 of the way there. Still climbing up now. I wonder if you can actually do it. Let's see. We got a 3. Okay. A 4. Chat, I think he actually might just do it. A 5. 6, 7, 8. Chat, oh my goodness. There's no way he does this right now. There's no... Oh my... No! Bro! What? That's crazy. He had over a soul, chat. He had over a soul. He was so close. Oh my goodness, chat. Wow. He had over a soul. He was literally right there. But it wasn't enough. He didn't quite make it. How does this work? Go check out the Discord. I actually have to end the stream right now, so find out all the details in there. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. Better luck next time, Shane. Check CR. Let's check CR right before we go. Crypto Revolution. Here it is. Jeez, what happened here? Bottomed out around 34K. Now it's at 76. Not bad. A lot of dev buys coming in. $200 dev buy. That's pretty hefty. Who sold, bro? Do you know who sold? It was doing pretty good, though. Chopped up at 200, 250. You were talking to the dev before. The dev is in the chat, bro. Oz is right there. All right. Well, you know what you got to do, bro. Just keep thugging it out. You're up, what? ×2 from the bottom? It's pretty good. Nice. It's lit, chat. One day, meme coins will return. One day, meme coins will pop off. All right. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Till the next time. Peace. Enjoy yourselves. It's been a pleasure.